Hello, welcome to this masterclass, and I remain your host. My name is Dr. Oluwasegun Julius, Aroba. In this masterclass, we normally teach you how to make, manage, and multiply money, and also how you can be able to sustain your wealth and the right knowledge around it, how you can be able to have the mechanics of pioneering your wealth system. In this masterclass of today, we're going to be talking about mastering money. Why do we need to master money? The reason is because it is essential for us to know how to be a master to money. Because in most cases, most people always make the money their master, whereas it's meant to be the other way round. It is important to you to know how to make, how to manage, and how to be able to see your money generating more money so that you can be able to set up a formidable system for yourself. Number one is that if you want to know how to master money, you need to identify the past choices that you've made that has led you to your financial choices. Maybe your financial frustration rather. And you need to see what kind of expenses you are spending your money upon that are not the proper channel. Where you want to be able to collate your past statements of account and to see where your money are actually going. I know there are some of us in this time and age who normally look at the scenario of impulse buying or buying because there is a sales, or perhaps buying or spending that money because you believe there's still going to be more. And these are some of things that has led to a lot of frustrations in this time and age. Some of those things that were made out of emotions, either because your friend did it and you also want to impress them that I can also do it, or maybe your colleagues or your neighbor or your teammates, they're actually doing something that you know that you don't actually have the right capacity to do at the moment, where you can use delayed gratification for. And this has actually put a lot of burden on people. And that has led you to where you are today because of those things that you are actually living a life of competitions, living out of frustrations, spending all that you should have actually saved, so that you can be saved in the time of need. Number two is misuse of credit card. Credit card shouldn't actually be used for consumables. It should be used for something that is going to be generating more money for you, that can multiply, that you can actually have more profit upon, or something that can help you to be able to keep your system of business going up until the next cycle of payment that you can actually make. A lot of people actually keep credit card to be able to do anything they want to do, spending it as it comes. At the end of the day, they enter into a financial loopholes, and this is a sabotage in the life of so many people in this day and age. How do you master money? Number three is that you need to change your lifestyle. You need to have wisdom to make, to manage, and to know how to go about life. When money comes in, what avenue does it go into? Even before the money comes, there should be a proper plan, because you don't want to win a jackpot. At the end of the day, when the jackpot comes in, you're not able to maintain and how to sustain yourself for the wealthy place. Number four, when you want to be able to master the art of money, mastering money, you've got to know how insurance schemes work. Health insurance, life insurance, whole life insurance. God forbid anything happened or an accident happened that will lead you, that you're meant to have a breakdown, or perhaps the people tell you a fairy tale that it's not really good for you to put on investment in terms of insurance. But I want to tell you, people that make money also Money, the things that you do not actually work for in terms of insurances. Insurance can actually help you to pay and to cover, be it health insurance, be it life insurance, be it holistic insurance, insurance in different capacity. Number 5, if you want to know the act of making money, mastering money, you've got to create some cushion for yourself so that you can be able to undo when anything happens. Just like taking an example of your car. You're driving your car and every bump, if the shock absorber in your car is not actually sustainable, it's not actually working, it will be hitting your bumps and you'll be going up and down. And a lot of people do not actually have a system in place to be able to have a financial cushion so that when they break down, they will be able to have something that can absorb them, like the shock absorber. Because if you don't have a financial cushion, you will not be able to have a mastery of money. Number 8, it is also good for you not to spend based on emotion, but based on plan, based on strategy, and based on decisions, according to what you want to do. As part of the Zillionaires community, there's one thing that we do that has actually helped us to be able to sustain the community, because we rise by lifting each other up. Where you get nuggets, you get masterclasses, you get mentorship, you get opportunities on different types of investment in terms of how you need to channel your life, how we'll be able to train organizations for you to become better. And this is why our slogan is, we rise by lifting each other up. Number 8, mastering money. Mastering also had to do with you having a vision, knowing clearly what to do, putting that money in proper perspectives. And money can be made easily, but then you need to know, you need to be calculative when it comes to you actually having that money. How to make it, how to multiply it is very important. Number 8, you do not allow money to frustrate you or ruin your relationship. If you want to master money, there's a lot of people this day and age, anything that has to do with money has spoiled relationship for them. And they don't actually have relationship with people anymore because they don't know how to handle money. Maybe in your business, maybe in your partnership, maybe in your relationship, money matter is always a problem. Why not send us an email or send us a DM or drop a comment and reach out to our team on +277 887 54765. Send us a WhatsApp message on +277 887 54765. Our team will actually help you to channel you to the right channel. Number 9, you need to understand money. You need to master money. You need to know how to see the condition of that money, how it comes, and how you are going to appropriate it into the right channel. For wealthy people, some people live in an overwhelmed zone in this day and age. People live instead of positive affirmation, what they say to themselves also contributes to how money becomes their master. If you are somebody who is part of the Zillionaires community, you've got to take all positive words in speaking to yourself so that your money can actually become a slave to you and you can become a master to it by speaking positive affirmation such as, I am wealthy, I am great, I am a king, I'm in charge, money obeys me, I tell money what to do, I know what to do with money. Money is a tool for me. Money has a soul, a body, and a spirit and must obey me because I'm the master of money. This kind of positive affirmations helps you to take away overwhelming thoughts about expenses of life. Number 10 is that you need to stop having contempt for wealth or abundance. Whatever you have contempted for in your life, you can never have it, because what you have a negative mindset about. Because some people, they'll say their fathers or their father or their uncles or their brothers or what, speaking negative words to themselves. has actually affected them today and time. And this is one thing you've got to note, that if you want to become great in life, you've got to have the right positive mindset towards everything around you. Give it a positive energy, and that will become a tool for you to use. The last one is that money is a representation of value. So friends, zillionaires, families, students, mentees, I want you to know that the borrower is a servant to the lender. Pay off your debts. Put some delayed gratification and some principle in place so that you can become a master to money. Money is just an exchange of goods and services. That's what we use money for. If you know how to use money, you can be able to control and become a master to money. On this note, I believe you've actually been able to gain something insightful today in this masterclass. I can't wait to see you again in our next masterclass. Stay blessed and God bless you.